Have you ever reached for a handful of nuts, thinking you're choosing a wholesome snack, only to pause and wonder if some might secretly undermine your health? Today we're embarking on a clear, logical journey through the world of nuts, dissecting their benefits and risks with precision. Our goal is straightforward: to equip you with knowledge about which nuts can enhance your well-being, supporting your heart, brain, and longevity, while identifying those that may pose hidden challenges. This isn't about overwhelming you with complexity. It's about offering practical, digestible insights tailored for older adults who value vitality. We'll explore 8 nuts in detail, dividing them into 2 groups: 4 to embrace and 4 to approach cautiously. By the end, you'll understand why a small, intentional tweak, like swapping one nut for another, could uplift how you feel daily. Stay with me, because this simple shift might just be the key to thriving as the years unfold. Let's begin with clarity and purpose, ensuring every step is easy to follow and meaningful for you. Let's dive into the first group of nuts, the ones you'll want to welcome into your daily routine with confidence. These selections stand out for their ability to nourish your body, offering benefits that align with the needs of older adults seeking to maintain energy and health. We'll examine each one carefully, focusing on what makes them exceptional and how to enjoy them wisely. Almonds, the heart-healthy powerhouse. Picture yourself strolling through a grocery store, spotting almonds in every form imaginable: raw, roasted, slivered, or even blended into creamy butter. This teardrop-shaped nut isn't just versatile, it's a nutritional champion, especially for those of us prioritizing heart health as we age. What sets almonds apart is their rich supply of monounsaturated fats, often called good fats, for their proven ability to support your cardiovascular system. These fats work diligently to lower LDL cholesterol, the harmful kind that clogs arteries, while lifting HDL cholesterol, the protective type that keeps your heart strong. If your doctor has ever mentioned concerns about cholesterol or encouraged heart-friendly habits, almonds offer a delicious solution. A daily handful, roughly 23 nuts or about 1 ounce, delivers these benefits in a compact, satisfying package. Beyond fats, almonds bring magnesium to the table, a mineral that's vital yet often overlooked as we grow older. Magnesium helps regulate blood pressure, supports nerve function, and keeps your muscles, including your heart, working smoothly. Many of us might not realize we're low on magnesium, which can lead to subtle issues like high blood pressure or muscle cramps. By adding almonds to your routine, perhaps sprinkled over yogurt or enjoyed solo, you're giving your body a natural boost to address these concerns. There's more to love. Almonds are packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects your skin from aging. This nutrient fights oxidative stress, reducing fine lines and keeping your complexion hydrated, all while offering a shield against sun damage. At around 160 to 170 calories per ounce, almonds are energy-dense, so moderation is essential to avoid tipping the scales. Stick to that 1 ounce serving, and you'll reap the rewards without excess. Be cautious with flavored varieties. Think chocolate dipped or honey roasted, as they often come with added sugars that can turn a healthy choice into a treat better saved for special occasions. For those with tree nut allergies, almonds may not be an option, so a quick check with your healthcare provider is wise if you're unsure. In essence, almonds are a reliable ally, delivering heart-protective fats, essential minerals, and skin-nourishing antioxidants in every bite. Walnuts, the brain-boosting wonder. Now imagine cracking open a walnut, revealing its wrinkled, brain-like shape, a clue from nature about its remarkable benefits. Walnuts stand tall as a top choice for cognitive health, making them ideal if you're aiming to keep your mind sharp as the years pass. Their secret lies in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based nutrient rare among nuts and celebrated for reducing inflammation. Inflammation can quietly harm your brain, contributing to memory loss or even conditions like Alzheimer's over time. By including walnuts in your diet, you're arming your brain with a natural defense against these threats. Studies show that regular walnut consumption can sharpen memory and boost mental processing speed, offering a practical way to stay alert and engaged. Antioxidants like polyphenols and vitamin E join the mix, protecting brain cells from oxidative stress and supporting long-term cognitive vitality. Beyond the brain, walnuts surprise us with metabolic benefits, improving insulin sensitivity to help manage blood sugar. A boon for those navigating prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. A serving of about 14 walnut halves, roughly 1 ounce, brings these advantages at 180 to 190 calories. Their healthy fats, fiber, and protein slow digestion, preventing blood sugar spikes and keeping you steady throughout the day. Some find walnuts slightly bitter due to natural tannins, but a light roast in the oven or a soak in water can soften that edge, enhancing their buttery richness. Storage is key. Their high oil content means they can go rancid if left in warm conditions, so keep them in an airtight container in the fridge for months or the freezer for up to a year. Toss them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or savor them solo. Walnuts are a superfood that rewards both your mind and body with every thoughtful bite. Pistachios, the weight management hero. Next, let's turn to pistachios, those vibrant green gems that bring a satisfying crunch and subtle sweetness to any snack moment. Unlike heavier nuts, pistachios shine as a lighter option, clocking in at 120 to 130 calories per ounce, about 49 kernels, making them a smart pick if you're mindful of your waistline. What makes them exceptional for weight management is their ability to keep you full, thanks to a trio of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This combination curbs hunger, helping you resist the urge to overeat without feeling deprived. The act of shelling them adds a clever twist. It slows your eating pace, giving your brain time to signal fullness, while the pile of shells serves as a visual reminder of your portion. Research highlights this mindful eating trick as a simple yet effective way to maintain control. Pistachios also nurture your eyes, delivering lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect against age-related vision loss by filtering harmful blue light and neutralizing free radicals. Their monounsaturated fats support cholesterol balance, reducing inflammation and bolstering heart health as an added bonus. A serving of 49 pistachios fits neatly into a balanced diet, but if you opt for pre-shelled or flavored versions, like salt and pepper or chili, watch for added sodium or sugars that can sneak in. Store them in a cool, dry place to preserve their freshness, and if allergies are a concern, confirm they're safe for you or your loved ones. Pair them with berries or a dollop of Greek yogurt for a balanced treat that satisfies while supporting your goals. Pistachios are a delightful, practical choice for snacking smarter. Brazil nuts, the thyroid supporting star. Now let's spotlight Brazil nuts, a lesser-known powerhouse that deserves your attention for its unique contribution to wellness. These large crescent-shaped nuts excel in supporting your thyroid, a small gland that regulates metabolism, energy, and mood, crucial functions that matter more as we age. Their standout feature is selenium, an essential trace mineral that fuels thyroid hormone production, keeping your metabolism humming and your energy steady. Even a mild selenium shortage can slow you down, affecting everything from calorie burning to mental clarity, so Brazil nuts offer a targeted fix. As a potent antioxidant, Selenium also teams up with vitamin E to fight oxidative stress and inflammation, protecting against chronic conditions like heart disease. It bolsters immunity too, helping your body fend off infections, a perk that grows more valuable over time. What's remarkable is their potency. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day. Yes, that few meet your selenium needs, around 55 micrograms for adults. This efficiency is a double-edged sword though. Overdoing it can lead to selenosis, a rare but serious condition with symptoms like brittle nails or digestive upset. Think of Brazil nuts as a nutritional supplement rather than a casual snack, using them deliberately for maximum impact. Their earthy texture might not win everyone over, but chopping one into a mix of almonds or blending it into a smoothie with spinach can make them a seamless addition. They're a small, mighty tool for longevity. Proof that sometimes less is more when it comes to reaping big rewards. Hazelnuts, the antioxidant-rich delight. Let's shift our focus to hazelnuts, a nut that might remind you of cozy autumn days or a rich spread on your morning toast. These round, subtly sweet treasures are more than just a treat. They're a nutritional gem, brimming with antioxidants that protect your body as the years add up. Hazelnuts are loaded with vitamin E, much like almonds, but they also bring a hefty dose of polyphenols, compounds that combat oxidative stress and inflammation with impressive strength. This duo works together to shield your cells from damage, slowing the aging process and reducing risks of chronic illnesses like heart disease or diabetes. For your heart, hazelnuts deliver monounsaturated fats that lower bad cholesterol while keeping your arteries clear, offering a gentle yet effective boost to cardiovascular wellness. Research suggests they can even improve blood vessel function, ensuring oxygen flows smoothly to every part of you. A serving of about 20 hazelnuts, roughly 1 ounce, comes in at 170 to 180 calories, striking a balance between nourishment and moderation. Their fiber content, higher than many nuts, supports digestion and keeps you feeling full, making them a satisfying choice for a midday pick-me-up. Roasting hazelnuts unlocks a deeper, nuttier flavor, and their papery skins slip off easily afterward, revealing a smooth texture that's perfect for snacking or cooking. Try them chopped over a salad, blended into a homemade spread, or paired with dark chocolate for a treat that's indulgent yet wise. Their oils can turn rancid if stored poorly, so keep them in a cool, airtight spot. Your fridge or freezer works best for long-term freshness. If tree nut allergies run in your family, double-check with a doctor. But for most, hazelnuts are a delightful way to nourish your body and soul with every crunchy bite. Now that we've covered the nuts to embrace, let's pivot to those that require a more cautious approach. Not every nut is a perfect fit for everyone, and some come with drawbacks that could quietly chip away at your health goals if you're not mindful. We'll analyze these logically, highlighting what to watch for and how to handle them if they're still calling your name. Macadamia nuts, the caloric indulgence. Imagine sinking your teeth into a macadamia nut. Its creamy, buttery richness feels like a luxurious escape, doesn't it? While they're a delight to the senses, macadamia nuts pose a challenge for those of us keeping an eye on calories or heart health over the long haul. A single ounce, about 10 to 12 nuts, packs over 200 calories and 21 grams of fat, far more than most nuts we've explored. Yes, much of that fat is monounsaturated and heart-friendly, but the sheer density makes it dangerously easy to overindulge without noticing. Compare this to pistachios, where you get 49 kernels for fewer calories, and you see the contrast in volume and satisfaction. Their melt-in-your-mouth texture only adds to the temptation, luring you to eat more before your body registers fullness. Store-bought versions often amplify the issue. Honey-roasted or chocolate-dipped macadamias pile on sugars and saturated fats, shifting them closer to dessert than a snack. For older adults managing blood pressure or blood sugar, these extras can tip the balance in an unhelpful direction. That doesn't mean you must ban them entirely. Moderation and strategy can keep them in your life without derailment. Opt for raw or dry roasted kinds, pre-measure a small portion, say 5 nuts, and savor them slowly as a rare treat. Mixing them into a salad or crushing them into a dish stretches their flavor without overloading your intake. Macadamias aren't villains, but their calorie punch and ease of overeating make them a nut to enjoy sparingly, not daily. Peanuts, the allergen with hidden risks. Peanuts might feel like an old friend, spread on toast, roasted at a game, or tucked into a holiday mix, but they come with complexities worth understanding. Technically legumes, not true nuts, they belong to the family of beans and lentils, which explains some of their unique traits. Their biggest hurdle is allergies, a serious concern that affects millions and can turn a simple bite into a life-threatening moment. For those sensitive, peanuts can trigger anaphylaxis, swelling, breathing trouble, or a drop in blood pressure, demanding total avoidance and vigilance in shared spaces. Even if allergies aren't your worry, peanuts carry another risk. Aflatoxins, toxic compounds from molds that thrive in warm, humid conditions during growth or storage. These carcinogens, linked to liver damage over time, are tightly regulated in places like the US, but bulk buys or imports might slip through with higher levels. Then there's the processing trap. Many peanut products, like sugary peanut butter or salty roasted packs, add hydrogenated oils, sodium, or sweeteners that erode their natural goodness. A pure tablespoon of peanut butter offers protein and healthy fats, but the wrong jar can load you with heart-harming extras instead. To enjoy peanuts safely, choose natural versions with just peanuts and maybe a pinch of salt, keeping portions modest at about 1 ounce, around 160 calories. Store them in a cool, dry place to fend off mold, and source from trusted vendors to minimize toxin risks. Peanuts can fit into a healthy life, but their allergy potential, contamination concerns, and common additives mean they're a nut to handle with care, not abandon. Pine nuts, the pricey, perishable puzzle. Pine nuts might catch your eye in a gourmet dish, sprinkled over pesto or a fresh salad, bringing a delicate, buttery note that feels special. Harvested from pine cones, these tiny seeds carry a steep price tag and a set of quirks that make them less practical for everyday use. Their high oil content is the first catch. It leaves them prone to rancidity, stripping their flavor and nutrition if they're not stored just right. Unlike almonds that sit happily in your pantry, pine nuts demand a fridge or freezer in an airtight container to stay fresh beyond a few weeks. Warmth or humidity speeds up spoilage, leaving you with a stale, sour taste that's far from their elegant promise. Even stranger, some folks experience pine mouth, a bitter, metallic aftertaste that lingers for days or weeks after eating, turning every meal into a frustration. Experts suspect certain Chinese pine species or personal sensitivities might be behind it, but it's a risk that makes you think twice. Nutritionally, pine nuts offer monounsaturated fats, but lag in protein and fiber compared to walnuts or pistachios, leaving you less full for the effort. At a premium cost, driven by labor-intensive harvesting, they don't deliver the bang for your buck that other nuts do. If you love their flair, use them sparingly. a tablespoon in a recipe rather than a handful as a snack, and store them cold to lock in quality. Swapping them for sunflower seeds or almonds can mimic the texture with more nutrients at a friendlier price. Pine nuts shine as an occasional accent, but their fragility, odd side effects, and lighter nutrition make them a puzzle best solved with caution. Chestnuts, the starchy seasonal surprise. When you think of chestnuts, you might picture a cozy winter scene. Vendors roasting them over an open fire, their warm, nutty aroma drifting through the air. These seasonal favorites hold a special charm, often tied to holiday traditions. But they differ from other nuts in ways that might catch you off guard. Unlike the protein and fat-packed almonds or walnuts, chestnuts are mostly carbohydrates, specifically starch, making them more like rice or potatoes than their nutty peers. This gives them a sweet, crumbly texture that's delightful in soups or stuffing. Yet it also means they lack the heart-healthy fats we often seek in nuts. While almonds deliver 50 to 60 grams of fat per 100 grams, chestnuts offer less than 2 grams, missing out on that satisfying fullness that helps you through the day. Their higher glycemic index is another twist. Because carbs dominate about 15 grams per ounce, they can spike blood sugar faster than protein-rich nuts. For those managing diabetes or watching energy dips, this makes chestnuts a choice to plan carefully, not grab thoughtlessly. That said, they're not without merit. Chestnuts bring a modest dose of vitamin C, rare among nuts, along with potassium and B vitamins for immune and energy support. They shine in gluten-free diets, offering a starchy base for flour or purees in recipes where grains won't do. A small handful, about 5 or 6 chestnuts, roughly 1 ounce, keeps carbs in check at around 70 calories, far lighter than most nuts. To balance their impact, pair them with a slice of cheese or a few almonds, adding fats and protein to steady your blood sugar. Their high water content, around 50%, means they spoil faster than drier nuts, so store fresh ones in a perforated bag in the fridge and use within a month. Vacuum-packed or canned options last longer but might sneak in sodium, so check labels if that's a concern. Chestnuts are a tasty, nostalgic treat, perfect for special dishes, but their starchy nature and lower nutrient punch mean they're best enjoyed with mindfulness, not as a daily staple. Cashews, the processed calorie trap. Cashews might tempt you with their smooth, creamy taste, perhaps in a stir-fry or blended into a rich sauce, but they come with hidden catches that warrant a closer look. Unlike nuts that grow ready to eat, cashews require heavy processing to remove a toxic shell coating, which can affect their purity and cost. A single ounce, about 18 nuts, delivers 150 to 160 calories and 12 grams of fat, a moderate load, but their softness makes it easy to lose track and eat far more. Much of that fat is monounsaturated, good for your heart, yet cashews lack the fiber and protein punch of pistachios or hazelnuts, leaving you less satisfied per bite. Commercially, they're often roasted in oils or doused with salt, piling on sodium that can strain your blood pressure if you're not careful. Flavored versions like honey or spicy cashews add sugars or artificial coatings, turning a decent nut into a sneaky calorie bomb over time. They offer some copper and magnesium, supporting bones and nerves, but their benefits dim when processing strips away simplicity. Raw cashews sound ideal, but they're rarely truly raw. Heat treatment is standard, so you're still navigating a processed product. If you love them, stick to dry roasted, unsalted kinds, measuring out a small handful to keep portions firm. Toss them into a veggie dish or grind them into a dip, stretching their flavor without overloading your intake. Their creamy allure is real, but cashews' processing demands, lower satiety, and frequent additives make them a nut to enjoy occasionally, not lean on daily. We've journeyed through the world of nuts together, uncovering which ones lift your health and which ones need a cautious eye. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, Brazil nuts, and hazelnuts stand ready to support your heart, brain, and vitality with every thoughtful handful. Macadamia nuts, peanuts, pine nuts, chestnuts, and cashews, while tempting, ask for restraint. Each carries risks that could nudge you off balance if ignored. The key is simple. Choose wisely, measure carefully, and savor the benefits without excess. This isn't about rules that feel heavy. It's about small, clear steps, like adding a Brazil nut for your thyroid or swapping macadamias for pistachios that fit your life. If you're unsure what's best for you, a chat with your doctor can tailor this to your needs. Take one idea from today, maybe roasting walnuts or shelling pistachios, and try it this week. You'll feel the difference. Here's to snacking smarter, staying strong, and enjoying the years ahead with confidence.